Alright internet, listen, I get it. I'm not a huge fan of Kevin Hart either, however, I am confident he'll be able to play a very unserious Roland well in the Borderlands movie. Why? Because contrary to popular belief, Roland has never been an always serious character. That's just the narrative we like to spin nowadays to justify the reasons why we hate good actors. Alright, there's the rage baiting done. Now go here, don't forget to leave a like on the video and sub to the channel for more. Today we're checking out the Roland mod on Borderlands 2, a mod which I honestly never even knew existed. I knew about the Torque mod, but the Roland mod kinda blew my mind because I didn't know that it was a thing before. Never heard of it, never got a little inkling, a little trace of it, but today boys, we're finally checking it out. Now, this is not just another mod that, you know, replaces the player model and lets you play as Roland, which is cool as it is. No. This is a mod which changes Axton's model into Roland and then changes further his skill tree and action skill into Roland. So, for example, if I check out my skill tree here, you can see that we have the Scorpio turret as our action skill and a brand new skill tree, although looking a little light, but I'm sure this is copied straight from Borderlands 1, which is why it looks like this. So let me know if I'm wrong about that in the comment section down below, or if I'm right about it, because honestly, a Google search mid-video recording just isn't the kind of research we do around here. This is YouTube 2024, I'm here for engagement, likes, views, and more, so I think you kind of understand the drill here. But Bloods, look at this, let me show you this right now. So I'm going to click my little action skill button here, and it's not going to throw out Axton's turret. Instead, it's going to throw out the Scorpio turret. And the Scorpio turret, weirdly, has collision on the shield, which I don't remember it having in Borderlands 1, and I honestly kind of prefer it this way, so it actually feels like more of a shield and whatnot. I'm going to get cooked by BL1 fans if I'm wrong about that in the comments, but look at this thing, it looks really impressive, and it's gone. So taking a look into the skill tree, we got 3 trees here. First one is infantry, support, and medic. So I'm going to go through tree by tree. We're going to take a little quick look at the skills, make a little build, and see how Roland plays. If you want to grab this mod, link to it will be in the description down below. Okay, so first is impact. So I do increase bullet damage with all weapon types, and I have a class mod which is going to give me an extra point, so we're going to go 5 out of 5. Now, bullet damage is interesting here because does bullet damage mean non-elemental damage? Or do they literally just mean bullet damage? I'm not sure. Next we have Sentry, increases Scorpio turret damage. This is actually what I want to focus on. I want to focus on how good the Scorpio turret actually is, so that's what we're going to be focusing on. I'm going to try and max our Scorpio turret out as much as I can for the gameplay. And also, look how awesome Roland looks. This actually looks so gas, bro, I can't even lie. This is way better than Axton. Okay, next is shotgun damage, reload speed, and decreased spread, which I'm not going to go for. The other skill is Metal Storm. Killing an enemy increases your fire rate and reduces recoil for a few seconds. That's pretty sick. Next is Refire. Shooting an enemy reduces the cooldown of my Scorpio turret, and it can only happen every 2 seconds. I'm going to max that out. I do think that would be very fun. And then the next one we have is Assault. Increases weapon damage and critical hit damage with assault rifles. This would actually be so sick for like an assault rifle build for Roland, but I'm not going to take it today. And finally for the capstone, it's a 5 out of 5. Is the guided missile. Your Scorpio turret launches slag missiles in addition to using its regular gun, which is definitely not from Borderlands 1. It feels like this is more of like Axton's skill from Borderlands 2, but we're going to take this 5 out of 5. Middle tree is the support tree. It says number 1 for defense, increase how quickly your shields recharge. We're not going to be taking that. And then we have stockpile. Players near the Scorpio turret regenerate weapons, ammo. And then players near the Scorpio turret regenerate ammo for the weapon currently in their hands. This is stockpile. We're going to go 5 out of 5 on that. And then below that, we've got barrage. Increase the accuracy of the Scorpio turret and the number of shots it fires in each burst. I'm going to go 5 out of 5 on that too. To the left of that, we have quick charge. Killing an enemy causes shields to regen. We're going to miss on that one. Grenadier. Killing an enemy increases my grenade damage. It causes you to regenerate grenades. We're going to miss on that. On the right side here, deploy reduces the cooldown for the turret. We're going to take that 5 out of 5. And then down here we have supply drop. The Scorpio turret fires out supply pickups to resupply players. In addition, allies near the turret gain increased proficiency. I'm a 5 out of 5 that too. So we have 17.6. I'm not max level on this character. For the final tree, we've got fitness is max health. Then we've got aid station. Allies near the Scorpio turret regenerate health. I'm going to take this, and I'm actually very interested to see if it has the visual effect, like the red ring around the Scorpio turret. That would be pretty sick. Then below that we have overload. Increases magazine capacity with all weapon types. We're going to skip out on that. Then we have Grit, increases your resistance to bullet damage. I'm gonna take that. We've got Cauterize, shooting team members heals them. This effect only works with bullets, and shooting enemies heals you. So this is like actually just life steal. It's kind of crazy. Then to the left of that we got Revive. The Scorpio turret has a chance to instantly revive nearby crippled players when deployed. That is actually so sick. Not really gonna help with solo, I don't think, unless you can throw it in fight for your life, but I highly doubt that. So I'm gonna go for Cauterize here. And then of course we have the Capstone I have 2 points for, which is Stat. Killing an enemy increases health regen for you and nearby friends for a few seconds. In addition, you gain increased movement speed and gun damage. Killing multiple enemies in short succession gives you larger bonuses, so we're going to take that. And just like that, we built our Roland. Probably not the best build ever, but you know what I say, Jolts, you can suck my nuts. That's YouTube drama. That's how you do it in 2024. Jolts and I famously are at war. Oh yeah, big war between me and Jolts. Big YouTube drama there if you haven't already caught on. And yeah, no, I'm kidding. It's all off. But I'm very excited to see how Roland plays, so let's stop wasting time and get into the gameplay. So honestly, because I'm building for the turret to kind of just show off the action skill, I'm really not trying to kill stuff with normal guns. I'm more interested in just seeing how the turret performs, so let's check this out right here. And before I throw it, I really want to see if it's going to have that red ring for the life regen too. So there it goes. And oh my god, look at that. Why is it spawning umbrellas? Oh, and it does have the little regen ring. That's actually sick. I guess they can do that because it's already in the game when Roland drops his thing. And I don't know if you can tell, but the radius is actually pretty huge on this. Maybe you can see it a little better now. The radius for that life regen is pretty damn huge. Bro, this is so sick. And also, I was kind of focusing on the flying umbrellas and whatnot, so I couldn't really pay attention to what else was going on, but I'm pretty sure that turret was wrecking face. Oh wait, I just noticed I am actually on the wrong difficulty, that might be why. Okay, so I've updated my difficulty now. These are on level enemies, and I guess we're gonna have more flying umbrellas. That must just be a bug, but let's see how the turret actually does damage-wise. And it's doing fairly decent. It is slagging him as well, and you can see that damage actually ramps up pretty damn well. And also, I'm not even like shooting these enemies too. This is all kind of just the turret soloing. And one thing that's cool that I just noticed is it's not just firing in front of it, it is firing behind it too. Now, Roland isn't my most played on Borderlands 1, so I can't remember if his turret could do that. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm sure we're racking up cook points by now. But this looks like a really well made mod. And I'm not just glazing it for the video. Like, obviously I make mods myself, and I've worked with other modders on mods. And so, like, I am always looking at the quality of mods and how well they're made and the thought that's been put on into them. And this is very impressive. Now, something I also noticed is that there is custom dialogue and audio for Roland, so what I'm gonna do is turn this setting up, and then when I drop my turret next, hopefully you'll hear it. Okay, so I'm going to throw my turret here, and hopefully you'll hear Roland say something cool. So let's check it out. Here we go.
Tossing my turret, soldier! Get to it!
That's pretty lit. So I wonder what these supply drops look like. Maybe I've missed them, and they've just exploded into ammo without me knowing. I guess there's only one way to really find out. I'm gonna have to pay a little bit more attention this time. Okay, so maybe I need to be missing ammo to get a supply drop. I'm unsure. Let's throw out the turret and just pay a little closer attention this time. So these umbrellas definitely got to be a bug. That can't be a supply drop. Oh, but there we go. Look, so yeah, okay, so there's ammo and stuff coming out of the ground, so I guess that's what that actually is. It's just dropping ammo for you. And what's interesting is I also got an item or two here, so I do wonder that can I get like items to drop from this thing and maybe get like a legendary? And so here we go, the leader class mod has +5 into guided missiles, so if I pick this up and now take a look at that skill, now we're going to fire up to 10 missiles. That should be a damage boost for this Scorpio turret. Alright, so I'm here at everybody's favorite location, Sawtooth Cauldron, and we're going to test out the Scorpio turret here with our new added amount of missiles that we got and see how it's performing. So dropping this bad boy down here, and oh, now it's chucking out crates. Are these the supply drops? They are the supply drops. Does it just grab a random mesh from the level you're on? That must be how that works. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Now I kind of want to go to other levels and see like what it's gonna throw out there. This kind of... Wait, so on Wambbound we got umbrellas. On this one we're getting wooden crates. So Okay, who knows what I'm going to get on the next level. Okay, so we're here in Flamerock Refuge. I really am just curious what these supply drops are going to look like on this area. So, oh my god, they're dice? That's actually so sick. Oh my god. That caught me off guard. I did not think it was going to be dice. That is actually dope. And I got a sniper too. That is really, really dope. I wonder if they select these at random and then they just went with like whatever array it popped for them. Or if these are actually curated per map. I want to try like a few more. Alright, so I'm really curious about this. I'm in Digistruct Peak because there are these destructible Jack cardboard cutouts. And if it spawns them, this might be the greatest mod ever made. Oh, okay, these ones are just normal crates. That's still pretty cool. But I was really wondering if it was going to spawn little handsome jacks. Alright friends, well that's going to do it for this showcase of the playable Roland mod in Borderlands 2. If you want to download this mod, the link will be in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on it. And guys, thank you for the support, and I'll see you next time for another mod showcase. Take it easy and have a nice day.